What's up everyone, it's Zing and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be doing a very different challenge that I've never done before, but I wanted to try out really recently. And it is going to be based off of one of my favorite Marvel shows ever, WANDAVISION. You guys know I'm a die-hardcore Wanda fan and I love Wanda so much. She's everything and she's amazing. I really loved her in Multiverse of Madness. Anyway, I'm going to be incorporating Roblox GFXs into this challenge by making a Roblox GFX for every WandaVision era that occurred in the show. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Zing, that is a lot of GFXs. I know, trust me, I know, but I decided to go to my notes and simply write down every most important era that occurred in the show. Like, for example, first there are 2 episodes in black and white in the season, and I'm only going to be doing 1 GFX that is black and white. Some little stuff like that, just to make the video a little bit shorter and make it a little bit easier for me, since this is going to consist of 7 full GFXs that are going to take an immense amount of work. So I'm really excited for this challenge and I hope you guys are too. It's something new I haven't tried in a while and I wanted to get the creativeness back to my channel and take a little break from shaders and editing and all that. This video is going to consist in parts, obviously, because there are 7 GFXs and I think about 2 GFXs is a normal YouTube video length. So I'm not going to keep you guys watching a full hour length video, and I'm going to keep the excitement up by uploading every week a new part. And don't worry, this is not going to take a lot of parts. I think there are only going to be 2 to 3 parts, considering I'm going to do 2 to 3 GFXs per video. So if you guys are looking forward to this video, make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and bell button and turn on your post notifications so you'll be notified for more videos like this in the future. And if you guys have video suggestions, of course, leave them in the comments. I always read them through and ask and you shall receive. Alright, let's get right into the video. Okay, let's be real here because I just don't want to keep on lying to you guys and keep on doing parts. I started off with the Scarlet Witch GFX. I know, I'm so dumb. I started off with this GFX because I was doing a build battle with Starry, but then after I created it, I'm like, oh, I have a very idea to do all of the eras. So I'm gonna put this footage first. This is me creating the Scarlet Witch GFX. Enjoy! Okay, so I'm thinking of doing her Multiverse of Madness suit, but I'm not sure because her WandaVision suit actually looks really cool and I want to try that one out. I don't know which outfit to pick though, so I think I'm going to go with this one because this one mostly looks really good and it has both of the things, so yeah. Okay, now we're in desktop mode and I'm going to search up Scarlet Witch in the hats and see what comes up. Okay, so the crown is not here. If you guys are confused, I'm looking for the Scarlet Witch crown, and apparently Roblox doesn't have it.
So that means I have to create it myself?
Okay, I'm gonna search up Ginger and see what hairs come up. Oh, wait. Whoa, okay. So these hairs actually look pretty bomb. Okay, I'm gonna try to find a Wanda one. I know in the picture of her as the Scarlet Witch, her hair is really like curled and fluffy and in the wind. Oh, that one's a perfect endgame hair. That looks like the endgame hair. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up this girl's avatar because she has like really nice bangs and they look like they're like flying in the wind, and I want to see how that looks on Wanda. I'll move it. Whoa. Oop, girl, that don't look good. Wanda had a bad hair day. Guys, I'm really stressing. It's been like 10 minutes and I can't find a good hair. Let's look up some reference. Oh, queen. She looks so pretty. So in this picture, you can clearly see that her hair is like swept behind her and kind of ruffled and curled, and I really want it to look that way because I don't know, this just looks amazing. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna try to look for hair that's like kind of curled like this. Okay guys, it has been so long and I think I finally found the perfect hair. I think this hair is actually really pretty, and this girl, props to her for having it. Guys, I don't know how Like I think this has to be it. Oh my god, it looks so good. Okay, we're doing this one. This literally looks like her hair. Okay, I really like this cape, and I think I can scale it around her waist so it looks like the actual costume she has on. So I'm gonna add this one to the studio. Okay guys, it's been a couple minutes and I have everything here in studio, so now I'm going to start exporting. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to export my Scarlet Witch avatar first. And the thing is, I'm not gonna do any faces in any of the GFXs I'm gonna be creating, because I feel like faces just add more of a cartoony look, and if I don't have a face on and have a blank face, I feel like it'll make the GFX look more appealing and more realistic. Okay, so now that I saved this here, I'm going to first of all delete all these summer school recordings. Ew, get away, I need storage. And what I'm gonna do is copy and paste this handle, because I don't know if it's just my computer, but my Roblox Studio and Blender be acting up. When you export things on my freaking laptop, sometimes the handle just deletes and like you have no skin texture in Blender and you're just like,
What am I supposed to do?
okay, I just exported everything to my PC and I think I found this crown. It looks pretty nice and I think I can scale it up and down so it could be a little bit wider. I think we're just gonna have to do with this at this point, because Roblox Studio is not helping with the crowns. They're all ugly. This is the only nice looking decent one I can find. Anyway, let's go to Blender now. Finally, this is where the real fun begins. Also, I'm so sorry for this little blurred background over here. I tried to make this full screen, but Blender is not full screen for some reason. So yeah. Anyway, first I'm gonna do the pose for the rig, because I really want to get that out of the way and not make like it afterwards, because that's gonna ruin the fun. This is the reference picture. It's Wanda flying in the air, and now I'm going to make that pose. So I'm gonna tilt this leg down a little bit so like it looks like she's actually freaking flying in the air, because Blender is like, sometimes it's hard to do that with Blender. Okay, now it looks like she's in the air, so I'm gonna tilt this arm, because in the picture she has both of her arms spreading out and she's having like little powers on her hands. So I'm gonna do that and try to replicate it as best as I can. Okay guys, it's been a couple of minutes. I'm actually super proud of this pose. I love how it looks, and it literally looks exactly like the picture. So now I'm gonna import the textures and everything. So I just imported Wanda's texture and it looks so, whoa, okay. Oh, I made a mistake. Her skin color is not that dark. I'm so mad. I mean, it's gonna be dark, right? The lighting's gonna be dark so people aren't gonna notice. I'm sorry, my OCD can't handle this. I need to go do it again. Alright guys, so I just imported Wanda as the original skin tone, which is looking way better.
Now the hair is imported.
Why is it black? Hold on. Okay, so now this just needs to require the same change of texture. See, this is why I told you guys I always have to copy and paste like a specific color so it doesn't delete when it comes to this. By the way, she is looking amazing. Like, look at this, guys. Literally looks amazing. So now that the hair is imported, I imported the crown, and I'm kind of suspicious because it's looking kind of weird. Not the pink color, I know how to fix that, but the fact that this is tilted is gonna be way harder to scale, so I'm just kind of like freaking out. But let's just see how this looks on her head. Okay, so I scaled this thing and now it's just looking horrible. I don't know how to fix this because the little spikes on the end are technically supposed to show, but this crown is so tilted that it doesn't actually look kind of symmetrical and right. So I have to tuck it in behind the hair, but then it looks like freaking, I don't know, Aurora's crown. Like, it's tucked in the hair. Like, what's going on? Okay, this is how it looks when the crown is red, and I'm still not a big fan, but I think I'm gonna go back into Roblox Studio and try hunting for more crowns. I don't know, I just think I could find something better than this. It doesn't give. I don't think so. Like, it just looks so ugly. Guys, okay, I did it. I found a way better looking crown. This crown actually super detailed. Shout out to the person who made this on Roblox Studio.
Whoever you are, thank you. You saved my life.
Also, look, I found a skirt too. How perfect. We literally have the whole costume here and we didn't even need to use our capes. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjust the crown on here and I'm gonna adjust the skirt too. Okay guys, this is how the crown looks after about 20 minutes of work. I'm so proud of this. I think it looks so amazing and I'm just so happy that I freaking achieved this because like, dude, it took me so long to find these freaking costumes. Now I'm gonna try to adjust the skirt on this avatar, but one thing I noticed is this skirt is on the stylish 2.0 avatar, and which is my normal avatar for YouTube. I don't know why like superhero games on Roblox do this. Like they put every superhero on that body, and I feel like if it's Wanda, you guys should at least do the woman body so it's more flexible. But I mean, I don't really care. I think I can adjust this as well. It's just gonna be super hard because not only is it like really big, the middle has this black piece and it shows when you try to rotate it. So I'm just like, what? Okay guys, this is the finished product of the Scarlet Witch in the air. I think it looks so accurate to the picture and I'm so proud of this pose. The skirt may look a little bit wonky, but I try to make it fit as best as I can. And I'm just so proud of this freaking pose. Like, it looks so amazing and majestic, and that is how the Scarlet Witch is supposed to be. So I'm so proud of myself because I freaking pulled this off. We're already 12 minutes into this video, and 12 minutes is such a huge time for a video, and we're not even done with the first GFX. So I'm like debating if I should do a part 2 for the second one or squeeze in the other one I'm doing, but I don't know yet. So my plan is to render an image of this avatar with ambient conclusion. Ambient conclusion is when the picture looks like this and it's really bright and like you can see everything. So I'm gonna render a GFX of that just like this and transparent background because I'm gonna do all the editing on my phone, and then I'm gonna render another GFX without ambient conclusion, and I'm actually gonna make it darker and reflect red light onto her because, you know, the place she's in, it's really dark and light, but there's a lot of red light reflecting on her, and I really want that to showcase on the GFX. Alright guys, so I just rendered the GFX of her in the natural light, and now I'm actually going to be adding my own light. So here I'm adding an area light, and it's going to be directed completely at her face. So now I'm going to go into camera mode and go into render, and I'm going to click this properties symbol and change the color first of all. I want to make it like kind of not red but still like Wanda, because look, if I turn this up it's gonna be super red, and we all know Wanda is sort of like a darker magenta sort of side when it comes to her lighting on her face. So I think I'm looking for a more subtle color, and I'm gonna pick that and add the light. Okay, now I'm adding another light, but on the sort of like on the bottom lower light level, and I'm gonna have it beam towards her here. So I'm gonna go into camera mode and I'm gonna make this like a little bit lighter than the last color. Now I'm adding sunlights to both of her palms because in reality she's holding her powers like on her hands while she's flying, and I want to make that effect and have the light reflect across her face that's close to her. And once I've done that, that's going to be it for this GFX. So I'm going to render this and then I'll go to my phone. Okay guys, so now I'm on my phone. Sorry for the vertical recording, really couldn't do anything about it, but basically I got this picture from WandaVision and I'm just adjusting it to make it look more clear quality. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put my GFX over this image. So I'm gonna search up chaos magic and I'm gonna put one of these in the middle of the screen so it looks like it actually looks real and not like I just plastered an image over it. These really don't look that appealing. I'm gonna see if this one works. Nah, not really. Let's look for Wanda magic. Maybe that. Okay. Okay, nothing really much. Let's try the first one on the top. I think maybe I can get one of these to look appetizing. Oh my god, I added Wanda and she literally looks amazing. And see, this is why I added the sticker in the back, so it looks like she's actually like coming from the sky. That's like a godly person. I feel like that's amazing. And this Wanda doesn't really match, so I'm gonna use this one, and I'm just gonna adjust this a little bit to match the background, and then I'll put the magic effects on her hands. Okay guys, so I just added all the powers and this is actually looking so freaking cool. So now I'm gonna save it, and I'm also gonna save a lot of versions of this GFX in different filters because I feel like I can use which one I want for thumbnails and all of that. Dude, I'm so proud of this GFX. It looks so amazing and stunning, and I love the quality. I'm so proud of myself for it, and dude, it looks so good. Like, Wanda. That's all I have to say. Alright guys, and that concludes the end of today's part 1 to this series I'm going to be doing. So sorry I couldn't add the other part in here. Obviously you guys do not have to wait long because I'm trying to edit these as soon as I can. I really hope you guys enjoyed me making this GFX because it was something different, and honestly I don't think anyone's done this before, so I'm just so happy with the results. I mean, yeah, let's just show it to you. So this was the original picture of Miss Wanda Maximoff as the Scarlet Witch flying in the air with the hex behind her in WandaVision episode 9. And this turned into a GFX is this. Wow, I really love this GFX. Love all the detail. The background looks amazing. Everything fits together perfectly, and you feel the power of the Scarlet Witch, and that's what I wanted to capture. Okay, it's literally the middle of the night and I'm done editing this. There's gonna be no outro. Bye, love you, subscribe.